All right, so next is the outbound prospecting sales funnel. And this is the funnel that you pretty much want to start out with. Once you really perfect this funnel, then you can move on to the paid ads funnel. But I would suggest starting off with this type of funnel to really prove your unit case before you start to scale. Because once you start to scale into the paid ads funnel, you can waste a lot of money if you don't do it right. So on the left side, we have our traffic source. So this is cold email, Facebook, LinkedIn prospecting, all that good stuff. And we typically see about a 1 to 5% conversion rate to a lead, which would run us about $10 to $20 per lead. Okay. After that, the lead will be opted to book a demo. So if we get a 20 to 60% conversion, we're getting our demos booked at about $10 to $40 per demo. So next is getting them to show up for the demo. So we get about a 60% plus show up rate, and that costs about $25 to $100. After that, to convert them to an actual customer at 20 to 40% plus conversion rate would cost you to acquire them about $25 to $400. So it's a lot less expensive than paid ads, but it is a bit harder to scale. So paid ads, once you really crack it, you can scale it a lot easier. But this is a great way to start off, and you can scale it with more reps, more emails, more LinkedIn accounts, all that good stuff. So once you have the customer, 95% customer onboarding rate, and then our contingency plans below. So cold email, Facebook, LinkedIn prospecting to a lead. If they don't convert to a lead, we'll hit them with follow-ups. And then from lead to demo booked, if they don't book a demo, we'll call and email follow up. If they don't show up for the demo, we have that confirmation and rescheduling by the Calendly. And then if they don't become a customer, we have follow ups. And then once they become a customer, we have success follow ups. So I'll show you what we use for our cold email, LinkedIn, and we'll get into all this more in depth in the later prospecting modules. But for the LinkedIn and email, we utilize our tool connect at .executivestride.com. So our executive AI tool. So basically it allows us to run multiple LinkedIn campaigns. We have multiple different LinkedIn accounts that we run, and as you can see, we have different campaigns set up. Here's how they've been sending. It shows the how many connection requests are going out on a day-to-day basis. So we've just kind of automated this task. I can go over here to the inbox and I can filter by replied. I can also filter by interested, and you'll see some people that aren't interested. Now we'll have some people that are interested. So we have Amar, who says send me a Zoom meeting link anytime tomorrow. I'm free all day. I'll talk to you on Friday. I sent an email and didn't hear back. Want to explore next steps. So just a few people that are interested, and we have our team that follows up with them via LinkedIn. And then we use our tool Stride Leads basically for email. You can also use Woodpecker, but Stride Leads just works way more efficiently for us because you can scale it a lot easier with multiple email accounts. Which is the beauty behind all the tactics we use for outbound prospecting. We want something, even though we do use paid ads and rely heavily on that, we want a good foundation with our outbound prospecting and able to scale it. So we use Stride Leads. We'll go over all of this stuff in the later modules, how to set it up, how to use it, all that good stuff. So we have 1,000 plus new contacts hit a week. All right, we have no response from prospect. Prospect responds negatively, so we would ignore that. We have our traffic in blue. Green is bait and hook. Purple is trust building. Red is closing. Gray is product service support. Okay, so if they express interest, they go over to a lead. And then we also have retargeting over here. for these people that don't turn into leads. Then they either go to a 15-minute discovery call or our video sales page. If they're a bad fit, they get marked as bad fit in CRM. As you can see, the bottom of all these is pretty much the same for a lot of the sales funnels. It's really just the top traffic channel that really changes. So we have retargeting ads over here if they don't convert to a quiz and booking. Once they convert, we have a demo, retargeting ads for the demo, and then they can either close as a deposit or trial, demo completed not closed, or customer experiences value via solution, case study, update funnel using insights. All right, and the pros of outbound prospecting is it is inexpensive, it's fast to set up, you can reach executives, and it is easy to duplicate. The cons is it is hard to scale, expensive to scale, and when it's used is when you're just starting out from scratch and you're testing new offers, or when you are selling, tickets that are higher than 3K and you know exactly who you are targeting. So if you don't know who you're targeting, it's sometimes good to start with a wider net, something like paid ads. But if you know who exactly you're targeting, a lot of the time it's best to start off, go direct, very direct, and then you can transition to adding in more paid ads and another funnel afterwards.